Hello, Ophiuchus! It's the Ophiuchus Snakey! And so, as we know from the Ophiuchus Snakey, it is time to do the Ophiuchus reading. So, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for June 2025, and we are using the Phantomwise Tarot and the Elder Futhark on Willow wood. So let's get the card down from the Phantomwise Tarot. We have the Page of Pentacles. This month, Ophiuchus, you're going to be starting something out that has to do with possibly finances, but also just practical things. There's something you're going to be doing that's new, that you've never done before, but that is going to be very practically based. It's going to be something that is it's going to have to do with practical things. It's things that are going to be good for your life, just in general, objectively. Let's get some runes down and get some clarity on this. Interestingly, you're just going to flow into it, which is interesting. You're sort of letting this practical stuff be very natural, which is really, really neat. And you've been coming towards this for a while. Ooh, what an interesting reading, Ophiuchus. Okay, your central issue this month. We have Lagus, which is the rune of emotion, intuition, and heart and flow. It's the water. So now I'm going to take a little bit of a note from the younger Futhark, where this has to do with the riches that flow down from on high, which it actually tells you to beware of. But there's actually riches in the water. So basically, letting things flow and keeping, acknowledging your emotions, paying attention to your intuition, and letting your heart lead. What led up to this is we have Ivaz. Ivaz is the rune of the yew tree. This has to do with patience, slow growth, slow development, taking things step by step, moving between worlds. And I think this was par for the course for you. I think this is something you've been just sort of doing the thing. But this month, you're ready to start something that you want to incorporate very naturally into your inherent flow, and that is actually quite connected to your heart. And emotions and intuition, but it's something new. It's something brand new, and it's flowing from this. So from your natural, you've found a natural rhythm with this. Oops, that's sort of moved down a bit. I don't think I want. Let's just move this down, and hopefully it's not going to fly up and show everybody my T-shirt, which it has done before. So. What's going to help you this month? We have Manas, which is the rune of humanity and your part in it. So this is your note in the song, just reminding yourself that only you can do this thing that you are doing this month, and only you can do it the way that you were going to do it. Why is this all... Come on, my rocks are over here. Oh my goodness. Snaky. I'm not blaming you, but oh my gosh. All right. Alrighty. So, what a mess. All right. Let's do it like this, and then we'll just move on. So remember that this is what you're here to do. This is something that only you can do, and it's very exciting. This is your note in the song. You may have people around you who are facing you with joy about this because they recognize this is a way that you can express in the world that hasn't been done by anybody else and cannot be done by anybody else but you. So that's exciting. What will not help is we have Kaunas, which is the rune of the torch or the fire, and there's a sense of things feeling like they're getting out of your control. Look at this mess. Sorry, Ophiuchus. It's like a mess. But it's a fun mess. There's a snaky in it. So you had things were at a natural rhythm, and now that you're bringing this new thing in, there's a sense like, okay, now it's too much. It's like if you're juggling and then somebody throws another juggling thingy in at you, and you're like, this is too much, but you're bringing it in so that it's part of your natural flow, so that it's part of your natural rhythm. So if you start to feel like this is too much, you could even turn to somebody who is looking at you with joy and sort of bounce off of that, like sort of talk to the people around you that make you feel like you belong and say, hey, I'm doing this and I'm not sure. And you'll get some encouragement for that. But really remember that only you can do this, and that you are making this happen in a very natural way, something that fits into your natural rhythms. So what this is ultimately going to lead you to is we have Ansu's reversed. Ansu's the rune of expression, communication, and manifestation, and it is reversed. So there is going to be some inner communication happening. And you're actually going to be listening around you as you move forward with this as well. There is going to be a sense of listening. But I really do see like there's going to be some inner manifestation. There's going to be some inner communication, but also some inner manifestation. I think part of what feels like it's getting out of control is that you don't generally think of yourself as doing anything like this normally, and so this is something that you're having to integrate. You may actually want to flip that over here and like, okay, but I'm listening and I'm sort of having that inner communication, but we do need to integrate this new aspect of what we're doing because it's different, but that doesn't mean it's bad, and we are using it in the natural flow of things. So that's neat. So that, Ophiuchus, is your reading for June 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and Ophiuchus Snakey wishes you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.